Hello, I'm WeatherBug meteorologist Rachel Peterson. Hurricanes have been in the news a lot recently, and rightfully so. We've had some very active seasons lately. Meet Katrina, Andrew, Hugo, all hurricanes that have hit the United States and caused billions of dollars in damage. Now, hurricanes or tropical systems are like engines. They need fuel and ideal conditions to run efficiently. To develop these storms, you need a few key ingredients. First is ocean water of at least 80 degrees. Warm air over the ocean provides the fuel for these storms to develop. Open water is also important since land creates friction that stops the flow of that warm, humid air into the storm, thus causing the storms to weaken as they move over land. Now, conditions in the upper atmosphere are just as important as at the surface. Light winds in the upper atmosphere allow the storms to continue to absorb the warm, moist air and strengthen. With these conditions coming together, small tropical disturbances can turn into mighty hurricanes. These conditions exist during hurricane season, which occurs between June and November. The beginning of a hurricane is a tropical wave. These disturbances start as low-pressure systems over Africa and move out over the warm waters of the Atlantic. These tropical waves move along the easterly trade winds, which blow across the central Atlantic and Caribbean. As the storm strengthens, it can develop a counterclockwise circulation, indicating it is a tropical depression, the first stage of a developing hurricane. The first tropical depression is titled Tropical Depression 1. As the conditions remain favorable, the winds continue blowing counterclockwise, resulting in bands of thunderstorms called feeder bands. These spiral rain bands draw in warm, moist air into the engine of the storm. If the wind goes above 38 miles per hour, a depression is now a tropical storm. And this is the second stage of a developing hurricane. This takes on a name starting with the letter A. In 2006, it was Tropical Storm Alberto. As the tropical storm continues to move over the warm water, it can strengthen and form an eye. Once wind speeds reach 74 miles per hour, it becomes a hurricane. Hurricanes are ranked using the Saffir-Simpson scale with categories 1 through 5. This is based on pressure, wind speed, storm surge, and damage. Category 5 is the most destructive, and even Katrina, as strong as it was, only ranked as a Category 4 at landfall. Now, it's important to stay safe and informed during hurricane season. You can track the storm from a safe distance by using WeatherBug. Our weather stations give you current weather data as well as live pictures just like this. You also need to pay attention to WeatherBug alerts. Listen to the preparation and evaluation steps because staying informed keeps you safe. I'm WeatherBug meteorologist Rachel Peterson.